one of the
Core
worst.
Force is actually hard, like to do like well, even without like to do fast well.
Yeah, full four is tough. Full four is tough.
I mean, that's the last like real like level before you fight like that boss, right?
Yeah,
So
I'm just trying to get it done in a way where I don't lose a shit ton of health. Have a route I'm kind of happy with.
yeah, that's the way I was trying to do it. Like I don't even shoot that barrel like you're shooting at the beginning of this level.
How do you get through the door?
I just break the box and go through the door.
That doesn't seem. Is that fast?
Oh.
I don't know.
Nothing's really timed. I've run the game like twice, technically.
True.
And one of them was on max. Where I just fucking run through fire.
Might be worth that. Just hitting it.
We found out the exact number of people trapped inside.
I mean, it's a backdraft drawer anyway, but
There are two
so it
people
doesn't.
trapped inside.
You slots. You want to open it as soon as possible. Dodge it.
Okay.
I think you can
So the-
dodge like backdraft by dodging backwards.
Yeah,
so you
the
don't have to
bomb's
dodge
right
side to
there.
side.
In case you're curious.
I saw. Yeah. Gotcha. Helper.
That's it.
Oh my god. Little itty bitty fire just.
But I think the general survivor to survivor routing isn't much different playing on like any of the characters.
Yeah, unless they move survivors around.
I don't know. Maybe they do that on very hard. That would be really interesting.
If there's different survivor locations on very hard.
I don't think so, judging by how lazy those Miss Crimson cutscenes were. That they probably just did this and that was it. But alright, this room is the one where I do the bad routing it because I didn't remember where to go. Yeah, I wanted to go through this left door and get this guy first. Have you timed if walking is
No.
faster than taking the air vents?
I've timed nothing.
Oh.
But I definitely don't think it is. Dean has a pretty good walk speed.
Yeah, but you don't have to break
Or,
boxes
I
in
mean,
the hallway or
I'm-
a glass door.
Yeah, I meant Dean has a pretty good crawl speed.
Yeah.
I
And
like
for their-
his crawl speed.
Yeah. That specific spot in this level is just because, like, I feel like having to break those boxes in that glass doors, even if they were the same speed, that would be slower. Just taking the vent.
Oh, I don't need to break that. Cool. A little bit more optimal. When you get a double kill on the boxes, when you get hit by freaking fire.
When you get hit by fire, it's a firefighting game.
Alright.
I know there's a couple bosses I'm going to try the impulse on just to see if it's stronger, because if the fire extinguisher is stronger on some bosses than others, I'd have to imagine maybe the other weapons are too.
Maybe. I've not had much luck with the impulse on bosses. I've pretty much completely stopped trying the impulse or the like special move. Like I just when you hit square or whatever it is to get your firefighter friend.
No, that thing is just slow.
I've used it like once, or I use it like once to clear out a specific set of fire that's in your way, so you don't have the impulse cannon. But like, yeah, I don't think it's very good. Yo, shoutouts to freaking concrete landing on my head.
Shoutouts to slipping on an oil slick inside an office building.
Right?
Thank you for releasing me.
It is possible that Miss Crimson is something like beat the game on normal.
Yeah, it might be. I mean, I might do that next.
Because the only one that said anything in the game FAQs was what? Miss Jet Black required you beat the game on hard or something. Or no, it just didn't even require that. It just required gold, so.
Yeah, but it didn't say what gold's on what. It didn't say. Let me see this on Angel Fire. Pulse does not feel strong. Okay. Let's try it.
Wrong way. I think early game, the hose is
Help him!
surprisingly strong.
Oh, I mean, I'm just looking at other characters besides Dean.
Yeah. That's
Go
fine.
up, right here.
I like Dean, but so far Bax has been my favorite like playthrough of the game. But that's only because he's just an unstoppable juggernaut.
Max seems pretty powerful.
Dave, dangerous chemicals. Okay, so Sushi, we're trying to unlock Dean Unarmed McGregor. That is what I'm trying to unlock. Because I want to know if he punches fire. It is that simple.
I just accidentally axed a non-breakable wall twice in a row. Shout
And
outs to that.
I have two assumptions about Dean Unarmed McGregor. He's either really stupidly powerful, or something I found says find all lost 48 items. That's how I unlocked Max. So that's not correct. That's how I unlocked Max. That's why I have him. See, I'll show you. I have all the items.
Alright, now for this shitty boss. That I,
Where's it?
dude, Kami, while you were away, I was trying to find a way to cheese Cremator.
I was ramming the door, smashing the button as much as I could to hope that maybe you could get Dean to walk through the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. For what it's worth, Cremator is completely invulnerable to damage if you are not on the moving platform. You physically cannot hit him unless you are on the moving platform.
Oh, thank you by looking, by the way, Sushi. I spent some time looking, and a lot of stuff said to beat the game as Miss Crimson, and that's not correct unless you have to beat Miss Crimson on normal, because I did it on easy. If I'm doing normal, we might do that next. We are going to be doing a bunch of streams figuring this fucking game out, so...
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, I want to figure out a lot of... Oh, you kidding me? I'm getting hit by the big fire for that. Okay, never mind, I'm good.
Generally, I'd like to just unlock all the characters.
I don't know how interested in unlocking all the characters are, but getting at least unarmed.
Yep. So I have two assumptions. It's either going to be really, really strong, and he's going to punch fire, or it's going to be regular Dean without any equipment, and you're going to have to just beat the game like that.
God.
That's just what I'm looking
Yeah,
at.
I think that's a fair assumption.
We see are going to be really good or really bad, and no in between. I really hope he just punches fire. Okay, this was red fire.
That
I
would
didn't
be
wanna
sick if Dean, unarmed Dean, is just like, and ow! Or he has, Fusro Da, and he just pushes the wind, you know? Uses the wind to put the fire out.
He just does Kamehameha.
Oh, wow,
that's the
what
best
was
one.
that RNG, man?
I need a drink.
But your health just fucking melted.
Who am I?
Yes.
Yeah, red fire hurts a lot.
I just had horrible RNG on Cremator. I missed one of the fire things you were supposed to put out. And it
Oh, yeah,
changed
those things
direction as it was under me. So I got hit by it 3 times.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, generally the red fires hurt a lot. I'm thinking on if I was doing any difficulty that wasn't easy, I would actually be putting these out.
Well, I got an 811, so we'll at least take it.
Yeah, I don't know what I have on my max splits for actual like timing. Alright, is there a guy? There's no guy in this room.